Two couples enjoying a stable, lifelong relationship.
This work shows us how to have a stable and happy relationship during the different stages that a couple goes through. It's a very practical book, which takes us through the itinerary of couple lives, from courtship through old age.
The authors Julian and Annette Malgosa, recognized educators and authors of several books about the family, describe for us each of the stages of a couple's life and offer an abundance of explanations and advice for facing the most common problems.
The book is made up of 7 main chapters, distributed over more than 190 pages. The explanations are accompanied by an abundance of graphics, photographs, illustrations, and charts, which make understanding easier and help to remember the information. Several tests are also included, which provide the reader with a great deal of assistance in identifying his or her strengths and weaknesses when faced with a variety of situations.
The first chapter is a review of the institution of the couple, past and present. Beginning with the human need to love, it describes its history across the centuries and the different variations that exist currently with all of their complexities.
The second chapter deals with the first stage of a couple, courtship. An analysis is presented of the characteristics of this unique stage, in which mutual knowledge and understanding of compatibility determine the success of a marriage.
The third chapter is dedicated to newlyweds. An analysis is presented in detail of the different aspects, such as the wedding, the division of responsibilities at home, communication, sexuality, family economics, and social relationships.
The fourth chapter describes all the changes and challenges faced when children arrive. A special emphasis is placed on responsible parenting, and the different stages of the new family member's arrival are analysed, from infancy to adolescence, always remembering that dialogue and communication of values are fundamental.
The next chapter deals with the phase in the relationship after the children leave home and the consequences on the ties of affection. It explains the transformations that overcome with age and gives wise advice for keeping the couple unified.
The sixth chapter is dedicated to crisis within the couple. It helps us to identify and resolve the main conflicts, such as infidelity, jealousy, and domestic violence, as well as how to face complex situations such as sexual dysfunction, divorce, and irreversible misfortune.
The final chapter is focused on old age. It shows us how to plan retirement and gives guidelines for improving relationships with our children. It also offers advice on sexuality during this stage of life and caring for both our physical and our mental health. The delicate shock of losing a spouse is discussed, along with a great deal of advice on preserving a youthful spirit.
To Couples, Enjoying a Stable, Lifelong Relationship is a book that teaches and can be referred back to over and over again. It will help us to understand the factors dealing with a couple in every stage of life and where we will find solutions to achieve a complete, healthy, and committed relationship.